I had to be at my daughter's wedding, and that was my goal. And that was the only thing that ever went through my mind as I was being put into sleep and when I woke up the other end. Getting through that, and 2 years on, and cancer 3, I'm now going to be a nana, which was my next goal. I was diagnosed with a squamous cell cancer of the anus, which I had to have chemo and radiotherapy for 6.5 weeks. After the first year, in 2022, after having a scan to see how we were doing, the cancer reappeared, but on the other side of my anus, and exactly the same cancer. So I ended up having to have major surgery called a TPE, which is a total pelvic extenuation, a removal of all pelvic organs. That was done because I was given 6 months to a year to live. It gave my life back to start with, because obviously I didn't think I was going to survive this. It also left me with 2 stoma bags. It also gave me bad mental attitude towards what had happened to me, so I had to have some mental counselling. And in general, life changed a lot, because I wasn't able to do the things I used to do. I couldn't ride a bike anymore, couldn't go out on my horse anymore. Lots of things I had to think about before I could go out the front door, where normally you just get up and you walk out. And so my life changed massively. I was very proud to be asked to take part in the study. It was nervous at the beginning, because you think you're going to hear all these medical jargons that you're not going to understand at all. And it wasn't like that at all. Charlie explained everything before we would start, and he would also explain things in between if we didn't understand the question he was asking us, and supported us all the way through with the answers and questions that we had, as well as patients. Every time the study got to the point of finishing, we would be sent the paperwork with the outcome, the most important parts of the study, because we started off with 50 questions, I think it was, and that was dwindled down over a period of 2 years till we got to 10 most important questions. And then most important 10 questions were the questions that went to the paper, and that's the paper that was then put forward to be issued. When I got told that my name was going to be up the top with the best as part of the authors, was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me. You know, I'm a lady that suffered with dyslexia all her life, and some of the questions you get asked during the questions and answer things were difficult for me, because you don't understand things if you're not reading it yourself. So to actually see my name up there, and also to be awarded awards for the paper that I was involved in, was absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, absolutely. I think it will help show that the surgeons are really important, but we also need the input from patients to have their point of view, so that the aftercare of having this operation can be shown in the paper. The motivation side of me taking part was that if I took part, I could help other people, that, like I do now, helping patients to understand the output and input of what their surgery is going to be like, because a surgeon does an amazing job of giving us our lives back, but they don't have to live with the aftermath of what we have to live with. And me being able to do what I did gave me that help, so I could give that help to other people as well. If somebody was thinking of doing it or being asked to do it, I would say yes, definitely. Because your input might be different to my input, and everybody's input together could make a big difference with the outcome of this surgery at the end of the day. Could change the way the surgery is done. I would do it, as I say, I'm doing it all again, because I enjoyed the first one, being able to help.